What's up, family? It's your brother once again, SOLOLANE. Hey man, I'm out here and it's sunny. I'm out here in Chi-Town, man, Chicago, and I'm sitting here at a shipper, man, waiting to get loaded. I'm waiting for one of these two doors right here to open up so your boy can go in and get loaded, man. About to pick up some skidded coils, man. Take them about 200 miles away. Hey man, I wanted to jump on here because I was sitting and I've been talking to a lot of my buddies this week, man, and I was just, the question just came across my head, and I know this question is probably going through a lot of your heads right now. Those of you who are looking to buy a truck, some of y'all looking to get into the trucking industry, whatever the case may be, and the question is it all even worth it? Company drivers often, letting that truck pass, but company drivers often, ask, like, is it worth it being a owner-operator? What's the money like? What's the perks? What's the benefits? What's the, what's the pros and cons? And I want to give y'all my top things that are the reason why I feel like it is worth it. And I also want to give y'all some of the things that basically, I guess are the cons, if you will. But I was a company driver, and when I was a company driver, I always had in my mind that I wanted to go and I wanted to be an owner operator, because I already saw people within my circle, do it, and I saw the successes and the trials and things that they had. But I knew it was something that I wanted to do because I've always approached things from a business mind state, right? So let me start with number one, right? The number one pro of having your own truck is being able to control your schedule, being able to control your time, and being able to dictate what you want to do, where you want to go, what you want to haul. A lot of times as a company driver, you got to go where they tell you to go. And you got to haul what they tell you to haul. Some companies, they may give you a couple options, and some companies don't, Some companies allow you to maybe turn down an offer or two. Some companies don't. Now, my company that I was running for, they didn't allow us to. Pretty much it was wherever they send you, that's where you got to go. And basically they, worked on getting you, they got me home every weekend consistently. I can't really complain about not getting home, but I did get home on the weekends, right? But I always had an issue with not being able to really just control or dictate where I went, and also just, just be able to decide, hey, I don't want to work a couple days, or I don't want to do this a couple days. Now, one thing I recommend is when you start, with your own truck, you want to work. Because when you don't work, you don't make money. You don't want to get lazy once you have your own. You worked hard for a company. You don't want to get your own truck and then, not be able to, afford the stuff you just got. So that's number one. Number two is, of course, the upside, I would say, the opportunity to be able to learn different things, and to be able to control. I would say number two is being able to control what you're hauling, and what you want to do. Like right now, you have the option to do. I have the option, I should say, to do whatever I want to do, with my truck. If I want to go do dry van, I could do dry van. If I want to do refill, I could do refill. Flatbed, right now, I'm currently doing step bed, right? So, I'm currently doing step deck because, you know, I've always wanted to do step deck, and I'm learning a lot of new things about it. I did flatbed prior to this. But being able to control what I want to haul, and you know, what I want to haul, and how much weight you want to put on your truck. That'll be number 2. Number 3 is the one that everybody always has questions about. It's the main question, right? It's about the money. Is the money worth it? Are you making more money? You know, is it worth it? And that's a question you really kind of got to ask yourself. Like, everybody is different in terms of like what we set out to do when we jump into a truck. Some of us jump into a truck simply because we need another, like we was looking for a job. Some of us jump into a truck because we see it as a business opportunity. And it depends on your aspirations. Some people want to use the truck to get into different things. Some people want to use the truck to buy them certain things. And it's all depending upon what you want to do and what you aspire to be. For me in particular, like I said, I approached it from a business mentality because I knew I wanted to use this as an opportunity to fuel a lot of the other things that I did want to get off the ground. Not only that, you know, you also have things that you want to do for, like, some people want to purchase their homes. You want to purchase cars. You want to invest in other businesses. These are all reasons of why someone would jump into it. And some people, like I said, they just are looking for another form of employment. For me, like I said, I was in corporate America for a pretty much majority of my work career, and I had just got tired of it. I got tired of it, and I wanted to do something different. And this is way more relaxing. Like, the level of stress compared to what I was doing, it's like what I was doing was a 12 on a scale of 10. This, man, maybe a 2, 3. You know, I'm just way more at ease about things. I'm not stressed, you know. But at the same time, you know, I do have to make sure that I'm on top of what I'm doing. So for me, the money was definitely worth it. You know, you can make double, triple, quadruple sometimes of what you make as a company driver, you know, just depending on the company. Like, it all varies, right? Company drivers, you generally make, you know, between maybe $700 to about $1,200 after taxes. You know, I'm just giving a range, but that's just based off of my experience. But you can make the money, you can bring home the money that you need to do whatever you have to do. Now, there's more responsibility. Things happen with your truck. Things happen, you know, and just at home, or cars and things like that. So you have to be disciplined with the money that you do make, but you can make the money that you need to make to do what you want to do. You got to think about it. People are owner operators. People go buy trucks. People do all this stuff. You got to think they're doing it for a reason. They're not just doing it just because they want to be in debt. Now, how you spend your money, that's on you. That is totally on you, right? If you get out here and you blow all your money, something happens to your truck, you can't afford to pay for it, can't afford to fix it, that's on you. You have nobody to blame but yourself. And I've talked about saving your money before. But I don't want to harp on it too long, man. Those are the top 3 things, or the 3 things I would say that kind of decide, like, if it's worth it. Is it worth it to me? And maybe that'll help you guys kind of, you know, dictate and determine if it is worth it for you. So that's all I got today, man. Like I said, I was bored. I said, man, let me come out here while I'm waiting. Let me make a quick video because it's something that has been coming up a lot lately. If I miss something, I'll try to cover it in the next video. Y'all let me know. Y'all can comment, subscribe, like, share if y'all like the content, because I'm gonna keep on feeding y'all with my experience and again, these are all my experience. I can't speak to anybody else. I'm only speaking about what SOLOLANE. No, I'm only speaking about what I've been through, the things I've seen, the counsel or the advice I may have been given, and I'm just sharing it with y'all. So if y'all like it, y'all comment, y'all subscribe, y'all share, y'all like. All right, we out of here. Peace.